Hello Year 1 and welcome to your maths lesson. Today we're going to be looking at position, direction and movement and the different language we use to describe this. Here are our star words. Let's do my turn, your turn. Today we're going to be looking at anti-clockwise, clockwise, whole turn, quarter turn, half turn. Well done, Year 1. First, I'd like you to start by putting your hands in the air. The hand that makes an L shape is your left hand. Have you got it? Well done, Year 1. The arrow that is pointing up, I have turned clockwise to the right. Clockwise is the same as turning right. My turn, your turn. Clockwise is turning right. Clockwise is turning right. Well done, Year 1. I have got a birthday card with a cake on it. I am going to turn this card clockwise to the right one whole turn. When we turn an object a whole turn, it goes back to its original position. Can you pause the video, Year 1, and find an object in your house that you can practice turning one whole turn to the right? The arrow that is pointing up on this slide, I have turned to the left. It has turned anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise is the same as turning left. My turn, your turn. Anti-clockwise is turning left. Anti-clockwise is turning left. Well done, Year 1. Here is a robot, Year 1. The robot has been rotated one whole turn anti-clockwise. But which picture shows the robot now? Pause the video and discuss with your adult which robot you think it is and why. Well done, Year 1. It's the robot above me, on the right. Here is my birthday card again, Year 1. I am going to turn it one whole turn to the right. It's back in its original position. Do you think if I turned it one whole turn to the left, it would end up back in its original position? Pause the video and discuss this with your adult. Well done, Year 1. Let's see what happens if I turn my card one whole turn to the left. You're right, it will end up back in its original position. A whole turn, whether you go left or right, will have your object back in its original position. Let's take a look at half turns, Year 1. Here is my card again. The candles are pointing up and I'm going to turn my card half a turn to the right. My candles are now pointing down and the card is in a different position. Take your objects at home, pause the video and have a little go with your adults. Next, we will look at quarter turns. Here is my birthday cake again. The candles are pointing up. I'm going to turn my object a quarter turn to the right. My candles are now pointing in a different direction to the right. Back to its original position, we will turn 1/4 turn to the left. My candles are now pointing in a different direction. Pause this video and with your adult at home, take your objects and have a go at turning your objects a 1/4 turn to the right and a 1/4 turn to the left. Well done, Year 1. I hope you've enjoyed practicing turning your objects to the left and to the right. Can you remember which way is clockwise and which way is anti-clockwise? Pause this video and tell your adult which way clockwise is and which way anti-clockwise is. Well done, Year 1. Clockwise is to the right and anti-clockwise is to the left. Good job. What I'd like you to do now is, with the objects you've got in your house, practice turning your objects a whole turn, half a turn and 1/4 of a turn. Don't forget to go to the right, clockwise, or to the left, anti-clockwise. Pause this video and have a little go. Super work, Year 1. Now here's your task for today. On your activity sheet, I have given you 4 different arrows. They have different starting points. Next to each arrow is a different set of instructions. What I would like you to do is fill in the end box and tell me where your arrow will end up. What is the end point of the arrow after the instructions? Draw the arrow in the box. Don't forget to have a go at the chili challenge. Send all your amazing work over, and if you've taken any photos today practicing all the different turns with your adults, don't forget to send those too. Have a brilliant day, Year 1.